Hi guys, I'm just going to review how to post a post on WordPress for the blog assignment. So I will go to the marketing site for our class, which is mktg4300dc.wordpress.com, and we'll do /wp-admin in order to log on to the back end of the site. So the username is Jessica Clarkson DC, and the password is password WPDC, and we will unclick the stay signed in. So here you will be able to access everything on the back end of your website. This one's a little different because the user is set up as an author only. So if I went to the other account for this website, you would have some more options like editing your themes, editing some of the pages as well as menus, that sort of thing. So this one is a little bit more basic. So if we were going to start a post, we can just go to the posts. You'll see that there are posts up there already. So we have the Hello World default post as well as the clickbait, find out what vegan cupcakes taste the best, you will never guess the secret ingredient. And unfortunately through this account as well, we can't edit or delete those ones, so they will stay there for now. You can also look, which is kind of neat, at the statistics. Obviously this one isn't working so well because we just made it yesterday, but it's kind of cool that you can look at that as well. So if we want to add a new post, you just click on add new. You can enter a title. So one of the things that have been floating around today, so Kanye West is closing the Pan Am Games, which some people are very excited about, some people are not so excited about. So we could write an article on it if we would like, and that kind of makes sense within the scope of our blog. So all you need to do is type the content that you want. I suggest that you type everything in Word and then copy and paste it into WordPress, just because sometimes WordPress times out or something happens and then all of the content is lost. So to avoid that, the best thing would be to write stuff in Word and then copy and paste it into WordPress. So we will just write anything that we would like. What's neat about this too is that you can do basic editing with this, so you can make things bold, italic. I don't think the options are there for you to do as many of the changes that you can, just because this is an author, but this is as much as we need in order to post those blog posts. So you can add media if you would like. So let's say that was a lovely picture of Kanye. We could add that inside the article. We could align it into the center, do any editing that you want. You can also edit it in terms of its size. You can crop it, resize it, that sort of thing, if that decides to work. So moving on from there, you can also change the formatting of how the post will look. So let's say we want to make this a quote. The web page should appear a little different, but we'll stick with standard. You can also add tags. So we can add Kanye West, and you separate tags with a comma. So we could do Kanye West, Pan Am, Canada, Toronto, as those would be kind of the tags that would be discussed within this article. You can, as you start to create more blogs, there'll be most used tags. So the tags that you use the most, it's just interesting to kind of put that into a specific area so users can find similar content on your website a little bit easier. If we had categories set up, we could click on categories. That would filter through the menus as well, where that would end up. And that is pretty much it. So you would write your blog within the content or within Word, then copy and paste it into the site. You can edit it using these features. You could also do things like adding a contact form or a poll if you would like. It's not necessary, but you could definitely play around with that. And then we will publish. You can actually preview as well if you want to see what the article is looking like. Don't know why this is taking so long, but you can see kind of what is going on, so you can make some edits as well in terms of graphics if you think that it does not look as nice as it could. You can save it as a draft, or you can publish, and we're just going to publish it. And one thing to remember, just put your name on in the text box as well, just so I know what is going on, whose article is who. So you will see that this comes up. You can also edit the post if you would like, because it is your post. If you made a mistake, you can go through and edit those posts. And if we go to the homepage, you will see that your article is the most recent article, and you have options to edit it as well, as the ability to go back to your dashboard and edit it through the post section as well. So those are some options that you can play around with. You see the tags on the side, the author name, and options to leave a comment or edit it. So I think that is that. If you have any questions, if you're unsure about what to do next, how to publish, or anything like that, let me know and I can walk you through it again. But if not, sounds good.